The very first turret is the machine gun turret. This one you can get as low as level 1, only costs you 1500 credits, and it is a 5-button input. This one also has a very short cooldown at only 90 seconds. Once you have all the upgrades to your ship, then this drops down to like 77 seconds. It comes in really fast, and this is just a machine gun, pretty standard turret. It shoots kind of slow enough for you not to die immediately if it does shoot you, which is kind of nice. That is a problem with the turrets, is that they might cause a decent amount of friendly fire. This one does have medium armor pen on it, which is pretty good too. It does deal with most enemies fairly well. Can't kill big enemies all that quickly unless it's allowed to hit the weak spots, so it's not going to be super useful against like Titans, Chargers, things like that. For an overall rating for the Machine Gun Sentry, I would say this one's probably A tier versus the bugs and the bots, and then probably S tier versus the squids. This one's actually pretty solid most of the time. Even on like bot missions where you think this wouldn't be all that useful, since it comes up so often, you can really just throw it and take care of all the medium bots. You don't really need to have it be attacking the big bots. The turrets can get destroyed fairly easy from the bots sometimes because they can just get focused down, but that's not such a big deal. Kind of the same thing with the bugs. The bugs can swarm the turrets pretty fast, so you want to be setting these at safe distances. But the machine gun sentry still works pretty well, since it comes up so often. That's not such a big deal that it gets destroyed. You can always call in another one. And then against the squid, since this one has medium armor pen, it's actually really good against pretty much all of them. Even against like the flesh mobs. Flesh mobs are kind of the only real problem with it, assuming that a harvester doesn't use like the death laser on it, or like a stingray doesn't fly over it, or anything else blows it up. This can clear out like the vote list really quickly. It can kill flesh mobs, and it can kill overseers really well. It can even kill harvesters, which is kind of cool. And I guess it could kill stingrays if they're in that area long enough. I've never seen it do that, but it should be able to do it since it has medium armor pen. The machine gun sentry is actually a very solid option if you want to take it, and a pretty safe option for a turret.